Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's happening on internets? Welcome guys. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you may be watching me from. You may be watching me from a different continent, maybe different country. Who cares? Welcome here to this live stream. Don't mind my quality, don't mind my camera, don't I'm just using some just funny things here, so don't mind my sound quality, don't mind my video quality, because I'm using a kinda a poor camera here, but soon I'm gonna upgrade to a better one. So welcome. What's happening guys? What's happening on this internet guys? So hey, a lot is happening. So it has been long of all these shenanigans that have been happening here on YouTube, and for so many people may want to hear from Marwa. What can Marwa say about all these shenanigans that are happening online concerning everything? But Marwa created a live stream saying like he is creating new rules for this called his YouTube channel. He is creating new rules. But first of all, we're gonna listen to Marwa, and just let me first of all let me see if I'm live. Let me check. Give me 1 minute guys, give me 1 minute, but I see what's happening here. Okay, I have confirmed everything is going on well. So in this video, I want us to hear something, and me, I'll just say something here that Marwa don't know. There's some things that Marwa may be wrong in some things that Marwa is saying or Marwa is doing. So first of all, we're gonna hear from Marwa himself and just say something that Marwa doesn't know at all. This is something that Marwa is not paying attention to, and if he is not careful, he is going to stagnate, because Marwa has been stagnated. Marwa has stagnated his channel for 3 years. For 3 years, he has like achieving that milestone of 600k, because for the last 3 years he has been stuck at 500,000 subscribers. So without wasting much of your time, let's hear from Marwa how Marwa is saying a lot of these things, and just get to see something here guys. So let's hear from Marwa himself, and let's just have to watch something here.
Okay, remember, I gave you the best of the best. People who listen to me 100%, and if we say we go left, we all go left. Now you're taking that very best group. You now again antagonizing them. Oh, Mario is not what I thought he is. Hey, it's not what you see on video. It's not this. It's not that. So you can imagine something like that. Now, my very best audience now is confused. So half of them remain to you because maybe they believe because they saw you with Marwa.
I think we have to come into terms that Marwa is having a particular problem here, and not just like Marwa is having problem, like he is doing something wrong here. So I may be not knowing much of YouTube like he does, but I think a lot of information is out here nowadays. Like there's nothing like well, how can I put it? There's nothing to hide. Like everything is online. It's online and it's there. Information is there. So first of all, Marwa has been doing a lot of shout out in his YouTube channel. What he is doing, he is just confusing his audience. Number one, he is confusing his audience, because Marwa's audience want to see something like that concern himself, but not concern other people. If it concerns other people, let the audience see that thing through Marwa creating content, but not Marwa just like giving his subscribers to that other person. So Marwa should not do a shout out on his YouTube channel, because that is one of the things that Marwa is not putting keen on it. Stop giving people shout out. Number two, the reason why Marwa is saying here, like, whenever he gives someone shout out, he goes there and just saying Marwa is so bad, it's not what like we see him on YouTube, like on our screens. Do you know something, Marwa? If you do a collab with someone and just say like you are charging that amount of money that you are charging, do you know you are giving that person your subscribers? Okay, let me put it clearly. You are giving that person fake subscribers. What do I mean by fake subscribers? Fake subscribers means that Marwa has given that person subscribers that are not going to be viewing the videos that that person is going to create. For example, someone pays Marwa that particular of money that Marwa is saying that he is charging for a shout out. That person is given a shout out by Marwa. So that person has that confidence and that has that complete hope that whenever Marwa gives a shout out, that channel of his is going to be successful, and that's not the case. So what happens? So Marwa gives a shout out to that person, and that person pays Marwa. So that person who is paying Marwa is expecting some success, very fortunate success, because some people have little knowledge and have no patience. So they expect a direct success from Marwa. So when that person goes out of Marwa, remember the subscribers that Marwa has given that person only will watch that person if Marwa is involved in those videos that person is creating. If Marwa's face is not available in those videos that he is creating, if it's not available, then they are lost and no one is going to watch that guy or that lady. So what happens? So it will create something like, I'm scammed. So that person will think like, oh, so Marwa has scammed me because I have paid a particular amount of money and then I'm not seeing results. So that's create people who hate Marwa. You know, the people that Marwa say that they just throw bad words to him. So those people that Marwa claims that throws bad names to him are the person like they feel like they are scammed because the subscribers that Marwa has given that person only watches that person because Marwa is involved in those videos. And that is the thing that Marwa is not putting in on it. So a lot of people will see like Marwa has scammed them because the subscribers that were given by Marwa are not active, are like dead as good. It's like having a dead stock. You are being given a dead stock. It's not helping you. So that person will feel like, I'm scammed by Marwa. So it's like, it's natural. Like when you don't see result when you expected, then you are going to create something hating on you, and you are going to put Marwa on, like, you are going to, to put Marwa on the cross and just say, oh, Marwa did this, did that. That is one of the things that Marwa is not putting in on it. And furthermore, he's not supposed to charge those. Let Marwa's channel not be like something, a platform to give people like to say, this is my channel and please subscribe. You know, those are the things that are putting subscribers away, because recently people are complaining that Marwa subscribers are not active. And this thing of just being stuck for all those years, that is what is making Marwa to stuck on those 500 to, like, taking 3 years to complete a 100,000 subscribers. So because for Marwa that has completed this subscribers mark, it has taken him so long because of these things that I'm talking about here. So that person is being given a shout out, he's not seeing results, so he's going to create hate, and he is going to be a bad as Marwa says, bad reactor who is just putting hate on Marwa. And what will happen? The potential subscribers that are that subscribes to someone like Marwa, So are going to see, oh, there's some scandals that are going on, so Marwa is this bad. Because some people don't have that understanding that people may hate you for no reason. So, and by that, they're going to believe every story that is being put there on online. So they are not going to like say like some people may hate someone for no reason. No, what they are going to do is they are going to believe those rumors, because most people are good at believing rumors more than the truth. That is the two things that Marwa should watch out. It is not like those rules that Marwa is creating, like for a new 600k. Let the content be about himself. I understand Marwa is kind, but this kindness is going to land Marwa in somewhere like he is not even aware of. Yes, he is good. He's good at giving people platform. He's good at giving people platform. Like I know where I come from. So you know Marwa, how Marwa acts when he wants to help someone. But being too good can put you down sometimes. You need to know the limits. Like Marwa should emulate Wodemaya. Wodemaya doesn't even like, it's very hard to see Wodemaya giving shout out here and there. Number 3, Marwa should enhance the production, because Marwa's channel is so big for that little production that Marwa puts in. Like I think Marwa should do something like just upgrade something in terms of production, editing. Like I know that's not that's optional, but it would somehow bring something new, to bring new face on Marwa's channel. Because I remember when Marwa, if you are a fan of Marwa, you're going to know like back in the days, Marwa used to edit videos. There's those introduction like from drone above, like city. You see the beauty of city, because I think it was in Colombia. Yeah, you'd see the beauty of city. Like the introduction itself was so appealing, and maybe that's the reason why Marwa used to gain a lot of followers by that time. But the time he came to village, everything like it went south. I don't like it went south. Let me say the way it is. It went south. Like Marwa complains there. Marwa says this. He doesn't do whatever he says sometimes, and that's the problem of Marwa. Like he's saying like he's not going to give shout out, and then the other time he gives shout out. So just saying whatever he says and he doesn't do, that's one big problem that Marwa does. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this situation that I'm talking about. Let me know what you think about this video, what I'm talking about here. Am I talking about something like it's real? Because if you agree with me, you are going to drop a comment in a comment section and let me know what you think. So let's continue hearing from Marwa. What Marwa is saying about all these things, like he is saying.
They tend to believe, because we saw you with Marwa, what you are saying could be true. And then half says, oh, you are very ungrateful, I am going back to Marwa. But remember, I gave you 1,000 subscribers. So I've lost 500 strong subscribers because I gave you a shout out. And then that's what I realized. Now, I don't have a problem to give you a shout out. What if we do business? So at least if you live with your 1,000 subscribers, you will take them at least more serious.
Another thing is like commercializing everything. So Marwa is commercializing the channel so much. Commercializing, like you have to do the, because those are the things that subscribers are tired of. I know, and 90% of Marwa subscribers, at this night, 70% of Marwa subscribers, I think they are dormant for now. Because if they are active, Marwa would be getting 200k, 300k, 400k, 500, sometimes even a million views. But I think some subscriber went away and just disappeared for no reason, for no good reason, just like that, because those are the things that Marwa is not paying attention. So Marwa, if you are watching this video, I know I'm not in a position to advise you, and I'm not in any capability of advising you, because maybe I may look someone who is not fit to give information. Just do the things that I'm saying. Even, even someone who doesn't know, like, who don't seem to be knowing everything, like, may have an idea. Maybe you may be open some eyes in one way or another. You may be just uh, getting to know something through this video. So I think it's the best thing to just do what I'm saying, some of the things, because I think those ones are going to enhance everything that you do in your channel, and it's gonna improve by good. So there's somewhere here, I don't know, Maro has broken the silence. Can I say Maro has broken silence about all these shenanigans that are going online concerning Claris, concerning all these? The linet did this, linet did what, this, what. Let's hear what Maro has to say, because this is the part like many people have to say. But I was so disappointed on what Maro said. Some part I just agreed on what Maro has said. 50-50. 50% I agreed, and the remaining 50% I disagreed. So, and I'm going to tell you what I agreed, and I'm going to explain to you what I disagreed. So by watching the video, let's first of all trace. Let me first of all trace where marwa. I think it's somewhere there. Okay. Wait.
Pull yourself from the scratch. You go out, push the same way other people are pushing. Big creators are pushing. With zero education, they can start a cooking channel and go viral and blow up. And when I say two people who are not very educated are the guys who used to cook in the channel. And I'm like, bro, look how opportunity or how big of a chance it is that you can create something. But somebody thinks reacting to marwa is what, bro, you'll react until Jesus comes. I'm telling you, and you'll never see success on this platform. I've been here for 10 years. It doesn't work like that. YouTube wants genuine.
So first thing, I'm going to disagree with Mar. Should I disagree or agree? First of all, I should disagree, because that's what the statement that is coming first. So Maro is saying like reacting to someone would not make anything. But at the same time, Maro used to say like, when you are reacting, make sure you are reacting a positive thing, and react about positive thing, about any. So I'm just trying to drive the point home, where Maro is saying like reaction is just sitting down, like talking about someone is not nini, it's a niche. So one thing I want to settle this once and for all. So Marwa saying like a reaction is not like you are not, you're doing nothing. But if you are doing nothing on YouTube concerning reaction, maybe YouTube would not want to hear anything about reaction. So YouTube, as a bigger company as it is, it accepts reaction. So that is the thing you as audience should understand. Reaction is accepted, whether bad or good. Reaction is accepted, and it's beneficial. If the reaction is not beneficial, you wouldn't see someone reacting to Marwa. And Marwa knows about this. Reaction pays, because reaction pays, because let no one cheat. Let no one cheat on you, like reaction does not pay. I think what Marwa is trying to do, Marwa is trying to just discourage people who just abuse him on YouTube channel, like in the name of reaction. So I think that's what Marwa is concentrating on, like those people who abuse him. But you as audience, I want you to understand this. Reaction is a niche, and YouTube, as a big company as it is, if it accepts reaction as big company as it is, who else should say like reaction is not a niche? Because if it's not a niche, then it will not be accepted on YouTube. It's in the guideline. And why are those channels that do reaction are not being deleted by YouTube? You should ask yourself those things, because even if someone is saying, yes, I would agree with Maro with some things, but saying like reaction is not, you do YouTube forever, then that I would disagree completely with Marwa. Saying like he said like claris, some people went there and just spoiled thing concerning claris. He just said like there's some people went there and just spoiled everything, and spoiled everything concerning that linet issue with that claris. Then so that, by saying that, I would say like there's nothing bad that happened on claris. Reason, like some people were using claris and James just for the sake, but the good side is like claris and James are able now to run their own channel without being used by someone. Saying Marwa saying like they spoiled, then Marwa is missing a point. Marwa is not looking at the bigger picture of what they have gained. Even if the fallout was that bad, we are watching videos here and there saying this linet did this, James did this, Chalkush did this, but we don't know the actual reason why they fell out. But one way or another, we should say like it was like advantageous to claris and James, because by this claiming that they were paid peanuts, I don't know what they mean by that, because I'm using the information that is out there, like they were paid 3,000 Kenyan shillings. So, but by creating their own channel and the love that I'm seeing like they are being given by people, then I should say like that was an advantageous on the side of claris, because they are the people who are the victim of being used by someone. So Marwa, by that saying like they were being they spoiled, they did not spoil those people. I think Marwa is talking about those reactors like kina JT, kina Kokomama, kina Jihan, kina Masubawan. I think Marwa is referring to those people like they went there and spoiled everything. But what I should say, like it was advantageous on the side of claris and James, because by now they will be able to gain something from YouTube personally in their account, and I think they are going to see how much they would be paid, because paying someone 3,000 Kenyan shillings a month, I don't know how true was that information. Paying someone 3,000, even if you go somewhere and do just casual work here and there, just being paid wages, you can even exceed that a particular amount of money. Even you can be paid 10,000, but someone paying you 3,000 in the name of creating videos and being the face of channel, then that is something which is very bad. So guys, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as we goes, as we don't just watch there and just not clicking that like button as we go. We say rush. So if you are joining right now, maybe you can go back and just watch what I have talked about Marwa, everything Marwa is saying, and the rules that Marwa is saying like are so ironical to what Marwa is saying. And you're going to see Marwa is say something, and then he doesn't do anything. He doesn't do the action. He just say and never do something about it. And that is one thing that making Marwa and stagnate everywhere. I have just touched on production. I have touched on giving shout out. I have touched on commercializing the YouTube channel. Everything like you have to pay this to give you shout out. That is giving like a boring vibes on your channel. Like saying someone should paying you this particular of money so that I can give you a shout out. It's giving a very, very negative vibe about your channel, as big as it is, Marwa. Listen to me. Sometimes you have to listen. You have to I see some subscribers telling Marwa, don't do this, and Marwa doesn't listen. What happens? Those subscribers disappears, and that's why you can see 70% of Marwa subscribers are dormant now. 70%, because Marwa hardly get 100k views and above. Always 50k, 40k, 70k, and those are the things that Marwa doesn't know about. Like, Marwa returned to the Marwa that we knew. Just say no to shout out, say no to commercializing your channel, say yes to production. Just try something new to your channel. Like don't commercialize your channel by saying like pay me. No, even saying that thing like pay me to do, it's always giving a bad vibes. Like, pay me to give you this. What can I say? Pay me to give you this shout out. Pay me to do this. Pay me to do. No. Just be yourself now. You have done enough, and you have done everything that is good, and you have done a good thing. So just be yourself. Even I don't know how long have been online on live stream. Oh, 27 minutes. Let's go to even 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Who knows? Let's go. If we can even go to 2 hours. So let's go. Let's go and hear what Marwa is just saying again. Let's hear about what Marwa is saying now.
When you pull yourself from the scratch, you go out, push the same way other people are pushing. Big creators are pushing. Otherwise, if you sit on a chair, it will be difficult. It will be difficult. It will be difficult for you to progress. You can have views here and there, but you cannot have a constant flow of views. That one I can give you free advice. Greetings, T Beauty.
Marwa, people are going to get views and channel are going to grow. Marwa should just tell people the truth. Just don't say something out of like you are being disappointed on something just to satisfy yourself and just to make subscribers feel in a certain way. Tell people the truth. Reaction is a niche. Reaction is space. Reaction grows you. Those are the things that Marwa is not telling you. Marwa knows very well reaction is a niche. But Marwa saying all this because he just wants to discourage you from abusing. I'm not saying like abusing is just something good, so someone should not abuse someone, but Marwa was what he's trying to say, like he's trying to discourage those people who just abuse him by saying like if you just sit on the chair and just react on Marwa, then you are going to win. There's nothing like, if it was that bad, then our videos will be flagged left, right, center. Like YouTube will slash those videos out like something else. So let this stick on your mind. Reaction is a niche. And Marwa, stop giving people shout out. Stop giving people free shout out. They are going to damage your brand. Stop commercializing. Enhance your production, not just GoPro. Use something. Marwa, you can even, if you can even afford something like cameras, good cameras like Sony. Yeah, you can even afford something like Sony and just find someone who is going to be producing, like with in behind the scene producing your content. You are so big, Marwa. Marwa, you can be able to afford some things like other creators cannot afford. You can afford some things that are going, even look at the Lin Googie, the channel that went there to interview you. They had a good production, and if you are going to see, if you happen to watch that video like Marwa did with Lin Googie, that video has got 700k views. Imagine, because of production and just framing everything else in a nice way. Yeah, I think, Marwa, that those are the tactics that you should like embrace on your channel. As we go to 1 million, let's do those tactics being applied on your channel. Even, I'm not saying like you just shift off a sudden. I know people have different styles of creating content, but sometimes try something new, maybe that can work. As we tell us like we should try everything and see what works. Then you should try different type of production and maybe it can work better than this one like you create. So those are the things that I have tackled and Marwa should be careful of. So even if this video that like Marwa was saying like new rules for my YouTube channel, those are rules I'm very sure that they are not going to apply to Marwa. Those rules Marwa is just saying for the sake. He is not going to do those rules. Those are rules for content creation. Marwa is not going to follow the rules that is going to say. And that is one thing that is making Marwa not just progress in terms of adding more subscribers. You know, a channel like Marwa's Marwa's channel should continue to gain more subscriber like bullets. Like it's not like us, like we have little channel, like it's very hard to even to add subscribers. Like you can even add you can even add 20 subscribers in a month. You can add 20 subscribers maybe depending on how the content is. But as big as YouTube channels of you as Marwa is supposed to gain subscribers, because YouTube should recommend that channel of yours because it's having so many subscribers. So Marwa, work on that. As you tell us to work on our content, just work on your thing of production, work on your thing of giving free shout, and not even free shout out. You should not even give shout out. Let content be you. Even if the subscribers are going to see like you are giving shout out, let those people like are going to be appearing on your video appear in the process of your content creation, not in the name like I'm giving this shout out and he has just paid this. It's giving low vibe, and those subscribers are going to be fake. Have you ever heard of fake subscribers? Like subscribers are not watching. You have subscribers but are not watching. They were just forced out of excitement because Marwa was involved in that video. So they had to subscribe so that Marwa has said that. So you know, you as a subscriber, you better even not subscribe to my channel. If you are not going to watch my videos, then you have no business in subscribing my channel just to make me happy. Just leave my channel alone and just watch and don't subscribe. Let me be seeing views and I don't see any added subscriber, because some subscribers are so fake, and that fakeness is created by what I'm talking about. Marwa just giving shout out here. They are just paid shout outs. You are being paid to do something, but you are not doing that thing because you love it, because someone else has just influenced you to subscribe. So that's what I'm saying, like it's as dead as something else, giving someone dead subscribers. It's not something that is very cool. So Marwa, you are giving dead subscribers without knowing. Just because even me as your fan, I'm going to subscribe to that person, like you are saying, like you are giving free shout out, or you are just it's a paid subscription. A paid subscription means that I'm just subscribing for that moment, and by that I'm not going to be watching any of your video if it's not involving you. That's how shout out, like that's how bad shout out are. If you don't know, you better your channel is better off like that without even subscription. That's why you can see someone with 10,000 subscribers and that person is getting 200k views, because subscribers are real, are not fake. Let subscribers come naturally, not subscribers being influenced or just saying go subscribe to this. I came to realize those are dead subscribers as something else. If you are out there and you want to start a YouTube channel, never believe on shoutouts. Shoutouts are like giving someone dead subscribers. Dead. Even I also tell people who are watching like my videos, if you know you are going to subscribe and you are not going to watch any of my videos, you have no business subscribing to my channel, because what are you doing? What are you doing? You are giving me a dead stock. You are just giving me fake a fake support. A fake support is something that it's very, 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 very bad. Don't allow someone to give you fake support. Marwa, you are a real brand. Don't give people a shout out, because those people you are giving shout out are the ones that you are creating your own enemies without knowing. Creating enemies left, right, center, each day, each time, creating new enemies. And how are you creating enemies? By what I'm talking about. Someone believing like by you giving shout outs, like that person is going to progress, is going to get views back to back. But oh unto them, like Marwa is the brand. No Marwa, no views. Way no Marwa, no views. People should understand that, so that they cannot be disappointed and just start throwing bad names to Marwa, like Marwa did this, Marwa did that. They should understand like Marwa is a brand. Marwa cannot be like, Marwa is known, and you cannot just come from nowhere and just saying like because you are being given shout out, then you are going to blow. Oh unto them, oh unto them, oh unto you. So those are the Marwa is creating. So Marwa, stop creating your own enemies by giving shout out, paid shout out. Because even if hey, even if I am me, Marwa, paying you to give me a shout out, and then I go my way and then start creating content and I get almost 0 views. Remembering I just paid you something to give me a shout out. So you know that person is not informed so much as far as YouTube is concerned. That person is going to be your enemy, believe it or not, because he would assume like Marwa has scammed me by giving me a shout out. Why did Marwa give me a shout out, knowing very well like the subscribers are not watching even my channel? So Marwa, I'm going to insist, stop creating your own enemies by giving paid shout outs. Marwa doesn't listen. Marwa saying this does this. Marwa saying like you should pay for shout out, and then the next time you are going to see Marwa saying, oh, this is who and who, I just found this guy who and who, and then just subscribe to channel, say your channel, you know. Marwa, I think it's time like you work on what you say and just be saying what you are saying and just do it. Because even the subscribers who are going to see you like you are not serious by saying something and then you are not doing something, saying like you are not going to be giving shout out, then the next time you are going to see some random people saying subscribe to my channel and this is my channel, and you are being shown like this on YouTube or on your screen. This is just subscribe to this person's channel and this and remember Marwa say like no shout out. So Marwa, you are just affecting your channel in a bad way. Stop giving channel and don't commercialize. Don't even charge. Don't even the part of charging for someone's shout out. Hey, that's the worst thing like you can do to someone's channel. Let that person subscribe to that. Let subscribers go to that channel because they want to be watching the content of that video, of that person. Not like they were just influenced just to hit that subscribe button just to make someone happy for a moment, and then the next time you see someone throwing bad names to Marwa. Marwa did this, Marwa did this. Then Marwa, you continue complaining for the rest of your life. As long as you are on YouTube, you're going to continue Because you should ask yourself, as other YouTubers, like, so let's say like Wodemaya doesn't give shout out. Someone like Miss Trudy doesn't give shout outs. I'm just giving an example, but you won't see some people reacting badly about those people because they are not even commercializing their channel, because they are not creating enemies, they are creating fans. And it's very hard to see someone creating video to criticize someone like Wodemaya. It's very hard nowadays. If there's someone creating video to criticize Wodemaya, then I'm going to say, like, the way reactors like just through some reactors, some just insult Marwa directly. Show me the video that Wodemaya is being insulted directly, and not back in the days, right now. In the latest video, like Wodemaya is being insulted directly. I'm ready to put money on it. I'm ready if it's available, because Wodemaya doesn't give free shout out, or doesn't give paid shout out. That's what makes someone like Wode and Trudy not to have those like shenanigans on YouTube, like did this, did that. You know, I think Marwa, you should watch this video. Watch this video. I hope one day, one time, or and I don't know when, but if you happen to come across this live stream, maybe you watch this video, and you just think about that. Think about that, Marwa, because we can't see you like drowning in the river, trying to save people. And those people wish like you drown. Yeah, it's like saving a person, and that person you are saving is wishing you drown instead. So Marwa, you have a good heart, and I cannot argue with that. You are a good person, you have a good heart, but sometimes you can even die, you can dig your own grave on YouTube by just being good people, who in return they just turn to be your enemies. Because if you are keen about the people who just react badly about Marwa, like throw hate words on Marwa, they are the people that Marwa gave shout out. Most of them, they are the people that they were given free shout out or paid subscription, because that person went outside, no Marwa face, no nothing, and then views vanish like a spirit. That's why you should understand that concept, Marwa. Don't promise people success on YouTube like that easily, because you know very well you are a brand, you are a big brand, and anything can happen on YouTube because you have the face there. So don't even promise people, because when you promise people and that promise is not met, hey, you as a bigger person, as people look up to, you are going to be tarnished, right, left, center. And those are the things that Marwa should consider. So don't just create a live stream titled you giving the new rules to your channel and not doing anything about it. You are just saying like you are giving a rules without even acting. Don't be surprised, Marwa, even by it won't go far. Not Marwa just giving shout out, random shout out, saying I'm here, just meet this person, I am from different country, subscribe to this channel. You watch Marwa is giving free shout out here and there, giving shout out here, there, shout out after shout out. Now you're giving just shout out that never ends. It's time, Marwa, now you just be yourself, do your own things, You have helped enough. Those people that you have helped are enough now. That you have just, it's time for you to be yourself on your channel. It's time for you to advance in your editing, production. Like Maro, you used to be a beast in production. Hey, there's even an intro. I wish I have that intro. I would because hey, those intro were very, very, very amazing. Like there's something that used to sound like all I need you is baby baby. Like it used to sound like that. Like all I need you is baby. If you are the one, if you have ever watched that intro, maybe you can let me know in the comment section. Like you have ever watched that intro, like used to sound like all I need is you baby baby. Like those were so crazy. It used to give that vibe of luxury content creation. It used to be something so fantastic, as you say. They used to be so fantastic. So me, Marwa, as your friend who is just down there, just sitting on my chair. So you have to listen to what just I have said there, because each and every person has something you can say, and you can see something that you are not seeing. Yeah, that's why I qualify to tell you something, because I may see something that you are not seeing yourself. Even if you have knowledge about some things, I may have so many information that you may not know that it's out there. Yeah. So Mara, do that. Don't give free shout out. Be yourself. So if you believe Mara should advance in editing, just let me know in the comment section if it's worth what I'm saying. Let me know if what I'm saying it's worth or it's not worth. Let me know. I would like to know, guys, and just hit that like button, guys. Don't just watch the stream without even hitting that like button. It's so important. Hit that like button as we continue. Hit that like button. Today we're gonna advise Marwa, because Marwa need an advice. And I'm advising Marwa as a friend, not as an enemy, like as Marwa saying, like as person who abuses as person who abuses him. So I'm just saying this as a Marwa's friend. So Marwa, watch this video and you may learn 1, 2, 3 things about what I'm saying. Maybe I may make sense, may not make sense. Yeah, I know this video is going to be watched by so many people from different continents, maybe different countries, maybe outside Africa, maybe what. But let me know in the comment section if I'm making sense. Don't just say like I'm saying this because I'm Marwa's hater. Just let me know in the comment section if I'm making sense, or I'm just wasting my time. I'm wasting my time, I'm making sense, or I'm not making sense. It's only 3 things. You should tell me in the comment section, and let us keep going. So Mara should be able to watch this and learn. So Mara said that we should advise, we should criticize, we should do 1, 2, 3 things, as long as something like is so help to him. So Mara, by creating this video saying like you have new rules for your channel and not doing something to maybe as dead as what you were saying. If you're not going to do something about this thing that you are talking about, even saying Maro said a lot of things like even that's part of Claris and James saying like they were spoiled. Not spoiled, Maro don't say that, because I can see they are just growing and everything else is going so fantastic. And Maro, for that part, I think they are just developing.
Greetings, ma'am. Good to see you. Impossible is nothing. 700 here, we go for it. Actually, guys, please subscribe. And this is actually another thing I've promised myself, that I will be saying subscribe, subscribe, subscribe to every video that I produce from now. Because right now, we are heading to 600,000 subscribers. Not 600, I mean to 700,000 subscribers. Mara, you must not forget to thank Lin Gugi for helping you grow to...
Yeah, you know, like even the people in the comment section are saying like even Marwa should thank Ringugi for just helping him to gain those subscribe, to just resurrect the subscription marathon. I think Ringugi helped Marwa to resurrect the subscription marathon, like you are saying Marwa is having like more than 20,000 subscribers out of Rin Gugi is something that is amazing. Something amazing. Something amazing. And Maro is saying a lot of things in this video. This thing, saying this, saying that, saying oh, saying this, these things. But if Maro, you're saying all these things and you're not going to implement them, then there's no need of you just saying all these things, knowing very well you are not going to implement them. You better just you just do your things without even saying that something that you are not going to work on what you are saying. Mara has saying a lot of things.
The people who have followed him are my biggest supporters and people who actually 100% listen to me. Let's say if I say, let's give this person 1,000 subscribers. Those who will subscribe to you are those who actually love me so much that if I tell them subscribe to something.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Those people that are going to subscribe to that person, they are the people that who love you. And what does that mean? When that person create contents that doesn't involve you, then the views vanish. That's what I'm talking about. You are giving a dead subscribers to someone, but in the name of shout out, because that is even creating a bigger enemy. And that's what I'm talking about. And even Maro is saying it by himself.
Somebody, they actually subscribe. Technically, I'm giving you the best of the very, 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 very best of my audience. Now, you live with this audience. You go there, and the first thing you do is, oh, I didn't expect this at Ayamarwa. You start.
And you know the reason why they are saying like they didn't expect that from Ayamarwa is because they didn't get what they wanted from Marwa. And what is that? The views, the support. And that's why those people create an enmity by being a reactor, a negative reactor, like who calls Marwa's names day in, day out. That's what I'm talking about. Even everything that Maro is saying here, I have summarized it to as something which is even something like you can understand fully. That's what I mean.
Start antagonizing the very fine people I gave you in terms of a shout out. So you start saying, oh, when I was at, then you start bringing drama. Okay, remember, I gave you the best.
And those dramas are being brought by you, Marwa. Those drama is that they are coming out of disappointment because that person expected some much from you as you promised, and then that person goes out there, never gets any support, subscribers do not watch, then someone's at the ends up being an enemy, a very, very premium enemy, a very bad enemy, bad one.
Of the best people who listen to me 100% and if we say we go left, we all go left. Now you're taking that very, very best group, you now again antagonizing them. Oh, Maro is not what I thought he is. Hey, it's not what you see on video.
Yes, it's not what they thought you are, because they had so much expectation on you which were not met after that shout out or after that support. So those are the things that I'm saying concerning you, Marwa. Just don't give shout out here and there. Just remain with your channel and just, you have done enough, you have helped people, then it's your time to grow now. it's like you need a growth now. Stop shout out. Even if you meet people randomly, don't even mention about shout out. Let subscribers know that it's you, and you, and you, and you. Nobody else. It's you. Stop the shout out, Marwa. Stop the shout out. Concentrate on your channel. Stop commercializing your channel. Maybe that's why, like, it's like, subscribers sometimes feel like they are being sold. So I'm selling those subscribers to me by $1,000, which is something like 120,000 Kenyan shillings. So I'm selling these subscribers to you. So when the subscribers feel like they are being sold in the name of shout out, then they are going to withdraw. There's nothing else like they can benefit from that, because I'm being sold to watch. It's like I'm being sold. Like, I sell you to go and watch that content of that particular person, and I have sold you this particular amount of money. So that subscriber is going to get lost, because there's no value like being sold to watch someone else's channel, and knowing very well they just subscribed to your channel only. That's what I mean. So Marwa, don't commercialize your channel. Your channel is your channel. Don't even give shout out. Leave alone shout out, Marwa. Leave those shout outs alone. Hey, I've been online 58 minutes. Have said a lot. So I hope Marwa is going to listen to what I have said, and I'll be creating more live streams to just maybe say something. Maybe I may say something like Marwa doesn't see, but I'm able to see from a different perspective. Maybe you as someone who need help may not see some things that someone else may see. Someone else may see something that you are not seeing, and that's why I'm here to just give my view on it, and to give my opinion. So thank you very much for those people who have been watching, and I salute you. And don't forget to leave a like, and just let me know what you think about this video, this live stream, before I prepare myself to sleep now. Now it's getting late nights. It's the time so late at night. So even I've said a lot of things in this chair of mine until I feel like my back is aching. The chair that Marwa is talking about, the chair that we are sitting every time. Hey, Marwa, brother Marwa. So Marwa, me as your biggest friend, I want you to, maybe you can learn something from here. Just stop giving people free shout out. Leave alone free shout out, Marwa. Leave them alone. It's not worth it. It's not even worth it, even a little bit.
That one is another thing that I want my moderators to work on. You see, there's something we call friendly fire. Friendly fire, I'll teach you about this. Friendly fire is where you can let people be. But if you see now they are crossing the line, maybe somebody's trying to insist on something. Another thing is sometimes on these YouTube streets or internet streets, is sometimes we have some certain topics that are very...
Again, Marwa, making so many people moderators, it's just one thing that kills your channel. Because those people just block people randomly without even a legit reason. The online platforms says that the more the engagement, the more the recommendations. It said signal to algorithm. Like, you are doing great and you are worthy to be promoted. So creating so many moderators that always block people who are just trying to engage, like to say something because it doesn't align with you, you just block them. Then those are the things that even marwa are making your channel worse, because it's not growing, there's no engagement. If people are being just thrown out anyhow, then the channel is stagnant. Your channel will die. That's why you should embrace even the haters, marwa. Don't even block people who are just trying to say something, because you know people are just tempting. They may just want to say something to you, or to call you something, to provoke you, so that they can see if you can respond by being angry. Then they put more fire, and then they say this. Yeah, things like that. So stop blocking people, marwa. Those things of moderation, let it be. So even the moderation, there should be even only two moderators. Yeah.
How can I say, reactionary, you know? Maybe the topic is very maybe political. Somebody says, I love Trump, and people are like, I don't like that man. Oh, you know, something like that. So in such scenarios, my moderators, you should just calm, you know? As long as somebody is not being disrespectful, abusive, or just being rude, you can let them be. And topics became redundant and uninteresting. Not really. People still watched my videos. Yes, you know. Somebody says Ikonini channel is also a big YouTube.
Yeah, Mao said a lot of things in this channel, and a lot of things here and there, and at the end you're not going to act, marwa. I know you are going to give people free shout out. You're going to continue commercializing everything. You are going to continue selling your subscribers. You are going to do a lot of things which are opposite to what you have said, and let these new rules apply each and every day. Just hang those rules here on your, I don't know how you are going to put it, hang those rules on your neck, so that you can be reminding yourself, if I do this, then I will not do this. If this happens, then I'm not in this. Because you end up violating what you say each and every day. Stop violating what you say, marwa. Don't violate. Say something and mean it. Let me just charge this phone of mine. The charge is going low. Fantastic. So Mara, don't just hang you should write those rules. Just hang them on your neck. Hang those rules on your neck. Let them remind you each and every day, like I have to do this, I said this. Because if you violate everything, then your viewers are not there. They are vanished. They are vanished as something else. So Mara, act on what you say, and just try to be yourself by saying and doing it. Because even people get tired of you saying this. You're going to give shout out, and then shout out here, shout out there, shout out that are not adding. You see? So many shout out there, shout out there. Yeah, Marwa, don't give so many shout outs. So guys, I think it's time for me to end this live stream. I've been here for like 1 hour and 6 minutes, and thank you very much for those people who have joined the live. I'll be here tomorrow, maybe tomorrow or the next day. I'll be here, guys. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow as we do more reaction lively. I'm going to be doing reactions lively. Most of them I'm going to be doing live streaming of reactions. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the people who have joined the live stream, and hope you have a great week ahead. So bye bye guys, let me go to sleep as I wake up tomorrow to run my errands. So goodbye and thank you so much as I end this live stream. Be blessed.